Here we have the 15-minute price chart for AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporated, stock ticker AMC. Here we can see that the stock does appear to be trading under a bit of selling pressure. I think that if people are looking at this result, I think they're probably not real happy with what they're seeing. Um, I don't think this is as bad as it looks, and I will explain why that is. I actually think it's somewhat encouraging, and I think this might be a fairly decent buy zone for people that are not currently long the stock. So let's explain why that is. We don't want to just make random projections like most of the other idiotic YouTube quote unquote financial trading channels. Please give me a break. So we're going to explain why this is because you need to know why you're trading a stock, because if those projections are wrong, you need to know when to get out of a position. So currently, what I'm looking at here is the fact that we are trading a bit lower toward the lower end of a trading range here, but we are managing to find some support just above the $5 mark. I've said in many videos, these psychological levels tend to have a lot of importance in the market. $5, $10, $25, $100. These price zones tend to have significance for people, even though they don't really have much significance for the asset itself. I mean, there's nothing special about the $5 level. So there's really no reason we should be seeing buy and sell orders here. But we are currently kind of pivoting around this level. What's most significant to me is the fact that we're creating kind of a trading range here at higher levels. So previously, we were expecting to see a turnaround after we saw these lows posting in the lower 430s. We did start to project these higher price movements here, these waves higher, and then we did see a clear break of strong resistance at 490. This was a double top. It took a lot of took a lot of buying pressure to force prices through this level. And this does suggest that there was some real resistance here. So in my view, what this really means is that there were short sellers that were trying to defend this $5 mark, and they were doing it 10 cents lower. I think that they were trying to defend this 490 level. But as we can see here, there are some very strong green candles here. So this suggests that there was some positive push here, some strength, underlying strength in the market from the bullish side of the market. And this did force prices through this resistance level. So I think this kind of pushed the short sellers back a bit. If you can imagine it kind of like a battlefield or something like that, like you kind of push the other army backward. And I think that this is what is occurring here. Currently we are trading a bit lower, but what we have to remember is that we're still above the level that would have been considered problematic before. I mean, back here we have this double top resistance zone. It took a lot of buying pressure to force through there, and we're still trading above that level. So I think that a lot of people are probably looking at the current price action, and thinking, oh, this is a bad day. This is a negative trading day. Um, this is bad news or whatever. But if you look at the market in those terms, I mean, we're kind of carving out a higher foothold here. If you imagine like you're like rock climbing up a mountain or something, you've established a higher foothold. So you're still climbing up the mountain here. And as we can see, the uptrend is still positive. The trend itself is still positive. I know I've got a lot of lines here. I'm going to delete some of these here. But I do want to pull back a bit here, because as we can see, there was a very strong downtrend previously. And I'm going to delete this downtrend line because it has been invalidated. We are through. We have forced our way through here, and we did expect this to happen, but we have broken this downtrend line. So we can officially delete that. It's gone. It doesn't matter anymore. It's not expected to influence prices anymore. So we can kind of move on here and look for the next projection. So currently the next projection here, we are establishing a foothold here above this $5 mark. And in my opinion, it's really not the $5 mark that's important here. To me, it's really this 490 level. And I think a lot of people might have a difficult time accepting that or believing that, because $5 sounds like it's more important. But for the most part, you're not seeing the same type of technical information at $5 that you were seeing at 490. That's really why I think that this level was being defended so heavily by people that are short selling this stock. But as we can see, they lost that battle. and prices did move higher here. So that would be this upward price movement here. So currently we are seeing a bit of a downside retracement. Um, we are seeing some downside movements here, but as long as this 490 level holds, I will continue to be bullish on the stock because we are still seeing positive readings in the short-term momentum indicators. So that would be this purple line down here. We do clearly still have a positive trend overall, and that does kind of support this move higher. It kind of confirms it and validates the trend move higher. So it does mean that this is a sustainable move. We're seeing a bit of resistance here within the exponential moving average cluster. It's all these colorful lines in here: yellow, orange, purple, and blue lines here. We're seeing a bit of resistance here. We're kind of caught in this area, but as long as we can move above this price zone, that would be a highly bullish event, and it would definitely retest, target a retest of these prior highs, which came in at 536. So that would be at a minimum. I don't really expect this to happen today. I think that we could start to see a bit of a slowdown in trading activity today. But as we come back on Monday, this would definitely be the upside price target. And this outlook does remain valid as long as we, in my view, as long as we maintain this 490 level. Even if we see a bit of a drop below the $5 mark, I wouldn't be too concerned here because the underlying momentum readings are still positive. And we can see that the relative strength index has moved above its own moving average. That's this purple line here is the relative strength index, and then the yellow line is the moving average of the relative strength index. And currently, the relative strength index is moving above its own exponential moving average. So overall, these are all positive signals that do point in one direction. If we did see a break back below 490, I might consider revising the outlook, possibly. But the way things currently stand, I am looking for definitely a retest of this 536 level. And then from there, the next target becomes the price highs around 550. These would be the price highs that were posted during the middle of June. This would be the June 14th trading session. So overall, what's most encouraging here is the fact that this broader downtrend has broken. I mean, clearly we can see here that we have moved through this. Indicator readings are positive, so this is all supported by positive momentum. We've seen instances where short sellers are trying to defend certain levels and they're failing. What I'm expecting to see here is for these short sellers to just kind of be taking a step back and another step back, and then they're kind of being forced into higher and higher price levels. And then this should continue to support the broader uptrend as those short sell positions are closed. So overall, here's the current market outlook. Things do remain positive. This is the current market outlook for AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporated, stock ticker AMC.